at one point I considered Harmony Korine my favorite filmmaker. I don't anymore. Martin Scorsese, my entire, adult life has been my favorite filmmaker, but there was a time in college when, like, you're a film student and someone asks you who's your favorite filmmaker and you say Martin Scorsese, they roll their eyes at you because they're like, oh, you're picking someone who's too mainstream, especially in the film program, very kind of hipster film program that I was in. Yeah. So I would say Harmony Korine, and people would be, oh, Harmony Korine. Oh, he makes weird movies. Oh, you must be interesting. You must know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there definitely is that like hipster kind of thing that he has going on, but like especially in the 90s, he was attached to like Rosario Dawson, not romantically, but I mean like with kids, or maybe, I don't even know.
Chloe Sevigny, he dated for a very long time.
Yeah, but I mean, look, he's fucking great, so it doesn't matter what like label you throw on, oh, it's hipster, it's this, it's that. It's like his movies, the wrong person trying to make those movies, it would be the most like pretentious bullshit ever. Right. But like he's the real deal. So it doesn't come off that way at all. You can't make a Julian Donkey Boy if you have
Julian Donkey Boy is one of my least favorite of his movies. I'm just gonna say, or possibly. I don't know.
I'm just throwing a name out there. Yeah. I happen to really like that one, but
I like him as a filmmaker. So he views things differently than I do. I'm very much into story. I'm a lot into screenwriting, and I'm very much into story. And if that's not his thing, if he's way more interested in the characters and he's way more interested in just individual scenes, then that's great. And that's a very that's how you want to make a movie. My favorite two of his movies are The Beach Bum and then Spring Breakers, which
I go the other way,
which have the most of a storyline.
I was gonna say, I tend to go the other way. Spring Breakers, like, it was cool, but it just wasn't up to his level, but in my opinion. But maybe we appreciate different things about him, which is fine. But I didn't even know this was Harmony Korine until the credits were rolling. And, this definitely for him is it's not very plot driven for a regular movie, but for Harmony Korine, 100%. It really is.
It's less. There's another thing that I like about The Beach Bum that I also like about Spring Breakers is this very like South Florida aesthetic that he puts in. Of everything is hyper saturated. Everything is at sunset, even if it doesn't make sense for it to be at sunset. It's at sunset, and if it is at nighttime or if it's at dark, everything's neon. Like one of my favorite scenes is in Spring Breakers. James Franco and the two girls, and they're all like decked out in neon. They're about to go like kill these drug dealers. I'm really interested in that like hyper saturated aesthetic.
What happened to Franco? He just went away because of I guess he had a Me Too thing. Because he was like, he wouldn't stop for years, and now he's gone. You don't even hear about him anymore.
I have no idea. I know he was on that Stephen King's TV show. He had a show on HBO with
they filmed the scene at our
family
McManus
bar.
Cafe,
yes.
Our family's bar,
with Maggie Gyllenhaal. I never watched it, so I have no idea if it was good or not.
Yeah.
I don't really know what happened to Franco.